Hi, my dear friends. Shall we discuss about Edgar Allan Poe's famous poem, Annabel Lee? It's a 6 stanza poem. ഇതിൽ 6 stanzas ആണ് ഉള്ളത്. When the poem begins, it sounds like a fairy tale. പണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ അമ്മയും അമ്മമാരും മുത്തശ്ശിമാരൊക്കെ കഥ പറഞ്ഞു തരത്തില്ലേ നമുക്ക്? പണ്ട് പണ്ടൊരു രാജ്യത്ത്. Okay, shall we start? Okay, one more thing. While I am reciting, you just imagine its characters, place, then it will be more interesting for you. Done? It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea. These first 2 lines set the poem up as a fairy tale. ഞാൻ ഫസ്റ്റ് തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോഴേ പറഞ്ഞില്ല ഒരു ഫെയറി ടെയിൽ ടച്ച് ഉണ്ടെന്ന്. The reader, that means we can immediately begin to imagine a time long ago in a kingdom far away, somewhere on the coast of a distant sea. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived, whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. So, this maiden quickly becomes the central figure in the poem. She is a maiden, and quickly we readers get a picture of a young and beautiful girl, and her name is Annabel Lee. So, here we understand that the maiden name is Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. So here the speaker is telling us this maiden's only concern or only thought is love and love alone. So here we realizes that both the speaker and Annabel Lee are in love. അവരെ ഇഷ്ടത്തിലാണ്. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. So here the speaker specifies that both of them were children. I was a child and she was a child. I hear the speaker and she hear Annabel Lee. But we love with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee. So here the speaker again tells, though they were children, it does not mean that their love was not very real. Their love is very deep. These two children had loved each other. So with a love that winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. So winged seraphs, who has wings? Angels. So with a love that winged seraph of heaven coveted her and me. Even the angels looked down and felt jealous. Why they became jealous? They became jealous because of the love they shared. ഏഞ്ചൽസിന് വരെ അസൂയ തോന്നി. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee. So here the speaker tells us Annabel Lee catches a cold from a wind that blew out of a cloud. So speaker നമ്മുടെയൊക്കെ പറയുവാണ് what's the reason for the cold? അതായത് മേ ബി ദ കവറ്റസ്നെസ് ഓഫ് ദി ഏഞ്ചൽസ്. ഓൾറെഡി ദ സ്പീക്കർ ടോൾഡ് us, ഓൾറെഡി നമ്മുടെയൊക്കെ സ്പീക്കർ പറഞ്ഞു ഏഞ്ചൽസ് വർ ജലസ്, ഏഞ്ചൽസിന് അസൂയായിരുന്നു എന്ന്. ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ വൺ തിങ് യു ഹാവ് ടു റിമൈൻഡ് ഹിയർ ഈസ് ദ റീഡേഴ്സ് ഡു നോട്ട് നോ, ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് വി ഡു നോട്ട് നോ ഷി ഹാസ് സിംപ്ലി കോട്ട് എ കോൾഡ് or if her body is cold and dead chilled. So we don't know whether she got cold or whether she is dead. So that her high-born kinsman came and took her away from me. So what happened? In the previous lines, the readers were left to wonder whether chilled meant death or a bit sick. Now the readers see a high-born kinsman. നമുക്കിവിടെ കാണുന്നത് ഒരു high-born kinsman came. And what happened? He took Annabel away from the speaker. So we the readers either believes that the kinsman was one who had died before her and came to take her soul to heaven. And a second option in the that this kinsman was a living relative who came to take Annabel Lee away in her sickness. Two options are there. So anyway, the speaker, our speaker is left alone without his beloved, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. So a sepulchre in this context could either mean a large beautiful tomb or it could mean a large beautiful home. But here the speaker views as a tomb. because the one who he loves has been confined there where he can no longer see her. സ്പീക്കറിന് ഇനിയിപ്പം സ്പീക്കറിൻ്റെ ബിലവഡിനെ കാണാൻ ഒക്കുന്നില്ല. The angels, not so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. So here the speaker again tells us that they're still envious of him. Who? Angels. Angelsന് ഇപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങളുടെയൊക്കെ അസൂയയാണ്. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel. സോ ഈ ലൈൻസ് കണ്ടോ, ഇതിന് മുമ്പും ഇതേ സെയിം ലൈൻസ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ അവിടെ ചില്ലിങ് മാത്രമേ വന്നിട്ടുള്ളായിരുന്നു, കില്ലിങ് എന്നുള്ളൊരു വേർഡ് വന്നിട്ടില്ലായിരുന്നു. ബട്ട് ഹിയർ ദ സ്പീക്കർ ഈസ് ടെല്ലിങ് chilling and killing my Annabel. So in these lines we the readers confirm the death of Annabel. But our love, it was stronger by far than love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. So here the speaker tells the strength of their love. So our സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ആ strength, their love is stronger than the love of the adults that he knew. So speaker already in the previous lines എന്താ പറഞ്ഞത്, നമ്മുടെയൊക്കെ they are children എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഇവിടെ സ്പീക്കർ എന്താ പറയുന്നത്, അഡൾട്ട്സിൻ്റെ ലവിനേക്കാളും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ലവ് സ്ട്രോങ് ആണ്. And neither the angels in heaven above nor the demons down under the sea can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel. So here the speaker here asserts that they could not separate their soul apart from one another. അതായത് ഈവൻ ഏഞ്ചൽസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഡീമൺസ്, they can't separate them from one another. So here the poet is telling that even though they may have taken her body away from him physically, for the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel, and the stars never rise but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel. Here the speaker claims that he dreams of her every night. If the moon is sure to beam at night, then he is sure to dream of Annabel. രാത്രി ആകാശത്ത് ചന്ദ്രൻ വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ സ്പീക്കർ ആരെ സ്വപ്നം കാണും? അനബല്ലിയ. അതായത് എല്ലാ രാത്രികളിലും അനബല്ലിയെ സ്വപ്നം കാണും. And the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel. Here he still feels her bright eyes every time when he sees the stars. എപ്പോഴെല്ലാം നക്ഷത്രങ്ങളെ കാണുമോ അപ്പോഴെല്ലാം അനബല്ലയുടെ ബ്രൈറ്റ് ഐസ് നമ്മുടെ സ്പീക്കർ ഫീൽ ചെയ്യും. And so all the night tired I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. In these final lines, the speaker is still lying down by the tomb of his beloved. So sad. This poem starts with a fairy tale line and ends with a broken-hearted man who sleeps by the grave of his lover every night. പോയം തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഫെയറി ടെയിൽ കഥ പോലെ തുടങ്ങിയെങ്കിലും സാഡ് എൻഡിങ് ആണ് നമുക്കിവിടെ കൊടുത്തത്. ഈ വീഡിയോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് യൂസ്ഫുൾ ആയിട്ട് തോന്നിയാൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണം, ഫ്രണ്ട്സിന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാൻ മറക്കല്ലേ. If you need explanation of any poem, let me know in comment section. Thank you.